Welcome back to Headhunter. Reloading any save in an area which triggers a cutscene when you enter it replays the cutscene.
That's where they put that special cargo.
Right, I heard about that.
Wanna come take a look? Believe me, you'll love it.
Guess I could do with brightening up. All this night work is getting to me. Sometimes I think about going legit.
Forget it. You end up working overtime just to make a living. Syndicate has its downside, but all the same.
Wait a second. Wasn't Angela wearing her shades the last time we watched this? And then I took them off, and then I saved. So, if I understand this correctly, the game can only save your position and gear on checkpoints, but the sunglasses get saved immediately. The silencer on Angela's gun isn't of much help, especially when the people I shoot can see each other. And now we observe the one good thing about the AI. It tries to check your last position instead of homing in on you. So you can hit and run, on about 2 maps that allow it. Okay, moving on. I could have actually ignored that guy. Let's see Angela's special stealth attack. Oh, they've recycled the animation. How eco-friendly of them. I think this guy has a shotgun. But I'm not too eager to check. This is a pretty big map. We need to go left. But first we'll go this way. There is a reward waiting for us on the box over there. A grenade. Aren't we lucky? Have you noticed we've lost all of our inventory? Well, technically it was Jack's, but anyway, that includes all of Jack's medkits. So it's really in our best interest not to get spotted, and not to die. Or we'll have to do all of this again from the last checkpoint. There's one more guy. For some reason there are a ton of explosive barrels at the docks, even though this section kind of requires stealth. And some of those barrels aren't even in the areas where the AI wanders into. Help? What am I looking at? Am I the wall? No, roll forward. Great, there are no diagonal rolls. Let's look at the map. Do you see all of this? It's time to tell you that the entire docks area features no loading screens, and no checkpoints. And they don't give you a medkit at the start. So getting into a fight in the wrong place can send you back to the beginning. Oh, and the enemy's sight range extending beyond the range of our radar is not just a tutorial feature. So we can get spotted without even seeing a guard coming. Why is there a barrel here? On the plus side, their peripheral vision is awful. Camera, why are you doing this? Okay, that's a dead end ahead. What are these long things on the ground? Are those shadow glitches? Oh wait, I think they're steel beams. Is there anything exciting here? A gift. A worthless gift, but it's the thought that counts. I remember though that we do have to deviate from the obvious main path to advance. And that is because of something happening around here.
Stimulator automatic, latest model. I hear this baby really screws with a guy's head.
Gotta hand it to Smith and Easton. That's good American know-how. And we got 500 more loading on the Queen of Hearts right now.
Special cargo is right. Biotech must want those organs pretty damn bad to part with these babies.
Guess that's market forces. Same as that headhunter they caught. I heard the ACM want him and are willing to pay. The boss is cutting the deal. Gonna hand him over out at sea. Neutral turf.
No accounting for taste. Personally, I say the only good headhunter is a dead one.
So, wouldn't you know, Biotech is working directly with the gangsters. And so does the ACN to a degree. Our first Angela medkit, after we've killed half of the enemies at the docks. I could have shot him, but you'll see later in the video why I'm anxious about alarms today. And so we wait. Looking at these shades, which the game considers more important to save than our character's health level. Okay, now we can get to the important part. As soon as Angela finds a door. Yes, a keycard. There is a gate blocking our progress, but we don't know about it yet. We can also check out this container, but it's a bit hard to notice. No one is surprised at this point that there is something shady behind this organ business. It's time to clear out. There's nothing more to see in the docks. Is there a map button? No, there isn't. And this is the end of the docks. There is an explosive barrel right next to where I enter the area. This won't come into play in about a minute, I promise. When Angel is hugging the wall, it looks like her model is simply in a lazy T-pose. Does she even breathe? I'm starting to think neck breaking isn't going to cut it here. The barrel. And it barely does any damage. Nice. So everyone, I'd like to congratulate you all on me getting through a 10-minute long, no checkpoints, no inventory section without dying.
Somebody there? Come on out!
We got spotted, but no one is actually alerted. How nice of them. Now, where the fuck do we go? Look, F2 is flashing in the map interface. But I can't switch floors, so I suppose we can assume Jack is there, flashing. And I'm already going the wrong way. We need to find a similar door at the other end of the ship. I'm not certain the light can actually alert anyone. Shit, who spotted me? Just run for it, there's bound to be a door there. Oh shit. Yep. If you look at the map up close, you'll see there is no entrance here in advance. We discover it the hard way. The real answer to this situation is there is an identical but unlocked door on the other side of the vessel. Notice the lack of a total alert this time. I have no fucking clue how the stealth system works. Any guesses as to why this time I don't have any bullets flying past me? And inside we go, and we won't go out on the deck until the very end of the chapter, and it will be a different deck. Why did they bother modeling this one? Nice game. I love being in areas where I can't hide. Oh, look, a toilet. Fucking villains, they lock the toilet lids. These barrels are labeled biotech for some reason. I thought the company dealt mainly in organs. What are these for then? Now loading. Stairs. I hope you like stairs. We'll be loading a whole lot of them today. There's Jack on the map. But what is this place? Game, please stop. Oh fuck. We get to make a compound explosive. Out of 3 chemicals named Alpha, Beta and Gamma. And they must be blended in a certain proportion. Yeah, I remember around the late 90s people started to get sick of looking for keys in action games. This door is locked, by the way, naturally. And the industry's solution was to reshape the keys into cranks, batteries, whatever. And if they felt like getting really creative, they'd split a key into multiple parts, which all had to be collected. Here's our second medkit. Remember Daikatana? Oh shit, sorry, don't remember Daikatana. Do not think about the event. Oh, the captain has a thick diary. Apparently the hold is full of body parts and products of some biotech experiments. And there's been an outbreak of Bloody Mary at biotech. Not a cocktail, a virus. This could be a problem. So, Daikatana. I remember at one point you had to search the Alcatraz prison for 3 components to make a primitive bomb. Headhunter was released after Daikatana, by the way. And to Headhunter's credit, unlike other crappy games, it actually highlights the objects you can pick up. Wait, what was that button prompt? Could be useful. Daikatana was just amazing at Alcatraz. You've just been to a futuristic city, an ancient Greco-Roman gathering of mythology, and a medieval village occupied by werewolves and evil wizards. And then for the final chapter, you arrive to the early 21st century and a level built primarily of grey boxes. And then you search the Alcatraz, taken over by thugs with rocket launchers, for coal, saltpeter and sulfur. Right, we've got one of the chemicals so far, and I decide to go straight to the top floor for some answers. The checkpoint density here is insane. Apparently that isn't a door. I see a goodie there. But it wasn't particularly good.
Is the helipad clear?
Sure. Why?
There's a chopper coming in. The boss is handing over that headhunter to the ACN.
I don't get it. I thought the Syndicate wanted him real bad.
I guess the ACN want him more. Like $2 million more. Word is, that's how much the boss stung him for.
Guess that explains why he's still alive.
For now, they're making the exchange as soon as we're out of coastal waters. And I don't think the ACN is planning a homecoming party.
Ah yes, people always work sophisticated controls holding their shotguns. Oh, we get to read more. Biotech has installed a fancy satellite comm system here. Flood relief workers are paid with heroin. They moved the organ shipment to the docks, loaded the guns, nothing unusual. I see. How long are you going to keep showing it to me, game? Oh, I had to press something. Watch Angela's neck. The fuck was that, Angela? Shall we call an exorcist? Anyway, the door. A simple lock. Yes, the way it's worded may be giving some of you flashbacks. Now we've got one last floor to explore. The stupid floor. Say hi to the only camera in this part of the chapter. For now, make a guess what kind of room it is guarding. It's really easy to avoid. he either really likes the guy in the poster or sees him as a role model. So, can you see what room this camera is guarding?
What? What is this?
What is it?
A dining room.
Thank you, Barry. I guess someone was nibbling at the ketchup at night. Why isn't the alarm going away? That should be all of them. What the fuck? Huh. And so this is one of the rooms in the game where an alarm actually triggers an infinite enemy spawn. No, you get no indication that this area is special. It's pure arbitrary bullshit. It's kind of amazing that Castle Wolfenstein and Beyond Castle Wolfenstein, released in 1982 and 1983 respectively, had much more consistent stealth mechanics. And now we wait here, looking at all this glorious salt and ketchup. Okay, this time we have to do it quietly. The kitchen menu offers fried potatoes and bacon, and also beef and ham with peas. Beef is spelled B-E-A-F. I just checked the corner briefly, and we get to wait some more. Lovely weather we're having. Here's another room of goodies, and hopefully another chemical. Only one to go. A sailor's letter, which he never sealed and never posted. Everyone here is so afraid of Don Fulci, they're openly discussing his dealings with outsiders in their mail. Wait, maybe this locker belongs to Maria, and she's received a letter from a sailor on an identical ship. Sadly, this is not the case. Can you spot something strange on the minimap? This leads to where we need to go. But what lies that way? Yes, it is a useless mine. But I'm more amused by that other guard appearing just to gawk at the recruitment poster. That fellow on it is really magnetic. And here's me being confused by the minimap and doors. First of all, we open this. Even though the doors say they are remote controlled. So, one floor above, an alarm means the gates of hell open and flood you with cannon fodder. That's not the case here. Headhunter, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, play the creaking noise after the door is wide open. You don't look too buff yourself, Angela.
Jack. Are you okay?
Better for seeing you. What kept you? Here. May need this. The wall over here looks kind of weak. Maybe we can take it down somehow and get me out of here. See what you can find.
That wall looks weak. Here's a lockpick. Do something. Now that we've been promoted to the Master of Unlocking, we can backtrack to that one door with a simple lock. Where did Jack get the lockpick, by the way? Did Grey Wolf give him one when they were bonding in the rescue torpedo? Great, the picks have been used automatically. Oh yes, I needed that. This does look more like a control room than the bridge. That's the last chemical we'll ever need. Well, congrats to Don Fulcher on recording a gold single. Now let's get back to the second floor to play chemist. Headhunter could have been worse. It could have had tank controls. Although I wish the bike controlled like a tank. I need to use the item. Oh, I need to use all three of them individually. Color mixing, yay. How am I going to make green out of red, green and blue? Missed. Now I have to make red. Can I use red? Doesn't mixing red, green and blue paints actually produce black? Oh, I know this one. I had it on my console playthrough. We've got the bomb, now let's rescue the ever-loving fuck out of Jack. Yeah, it looks pathetic.
Stand back!
Fulci's goons jumped us as we came on board. Did you see Grey Wolf?
No, but I found this. Master disk of Fulci's blackmail message. He's been using a satellite link, broadcasting from the ship to avoid being traced.
So, what's the son of a bitch look like?
Can't tell. It's digitally encrypted. But if I use their equipment, I can decode the original image, enough to put him away for life.
I thought you wanted him dead.
Maybe a stretch in Aquadome would be more entertaining. Besides, we didn't find him yet.
Better find Grey Wolf first. Maybe he knows where Fulci could be hiding on this tub.
Make it fast. There's an ACN chopper on its way. I'll go to the radio room, get started on the decoding.
Maybe we should stick together.
Nervous?
Concerned.
Almost forgot. I found these in the captain's cabin. Stuff about biotech and the ACN. Don't know what it all means, but there's something weird going on here. Take care. Call me when you reach the hatch to the lower deck. I can operate the ship's locking system from the bridge.
Meantime, I'm looking for a big guy with attitude.
We're back to playing as Jack, aren't you all happy? Turns out Jack has another lockpick. Also 7 grenades and 5 mines. We're going back to the first floor to that magnetically sealed toilet lid. We're spending more time loading than playing here. Oddly enough, I'm not complaining. There's a new guard here, let's be careful. While we wait for him to turn, please watch Jack's butt. Sorry, got distracted there. This is where you may get stuck thinking, how the fuck do I call?
How's it going?
Getting there. You?
I reached the hatch to the lower deck. Can you open her up?
Good as done.
That call is triggered by walking away from the hatch. Anyway, this will be a good place to stop, because we've got another half of the ship to search. Now watch Jack's reaction closely. Nice, they couldn't compose enough music for a full 30-second death screen. The game is full of surprises. Next time, a really dumb boss.